Hi friends, my name is Lokesh. On previous video we discussing about that Selenium creating the first using a Selenium IDE using to create our first recording the test case. Okay, today we are going to discussing Selenium commands in Silence. In IDE, what are the Silence commands means? What exactly I will show on that. Wait a minute. Here is the commands are presented. This is all about the silence. In this silence, what are the open commands? So which are the types of commands we are using on real time, and what are the things happening, and everything. Today we are going to discuss in the theory part, and after that we will create as a manually how to execute that using that commands and everything. Okay. Now we are going to discussing the silence commands, Selenium commands in silence. Okay. This is a theory part. The silence commands have to maximum of two parameters, means target and value. The target and value is this one. What I want to open. This is the target and value. How to choose these commands and using this one. Okay. And parameters are not required all the time. It depends on how many commands will needed, and depends on that, because in this parameter values and everything, how many times we want to use and what are the things we want to automate the script, that things we can use on here and we can automate. Means we need to record that one. And for complete reference of the silence commands, we have three types of commands: actions, access, and asserts. Actions, what type of actions are presented? That are commands that directly interact with the page. Page means this is the page, that page directly communicated with that. Here we are using the communication commands, right? We choose something type. See, this is a type. This is an we directly added on that, and that type of, this is the commands. Click and wait. See, this is the command. Click and wait. Click and wait. These are the commands are presented on that commands. This all are directly interact with that elements. It will catches the locator element and it will click and wait that particular element is visible. This actions happens. In type, it will give the which type of command, the target, which type is presented. If it is an input or drop down or label, that kind of things it is presented as a represented as a type. It returns the values. Assets, that are commands that allow you to store the value to a variable. Means if that storing title is there, the command is accessed because it is only reads the page title and save it in the variable. It does not interact with any element on the page. The previous one we recorded some title to assert, right? That value you want to store means we can use the store title. That title, it is like a string store title. The value, which are the value is coming to the title, that value is stored on here. It will keep it and it will assert the verification on that. Asserts. Asserts is commands which are the to verify the certain condition meets. Means we saw that storing is an asserts. In asserts we store that as a title, and we want some particular condition. Means we have some Google page. Our title we want to validate is Google is on a home page. It's on a title. We are expecting that title we want exactly the page is opened or not. We are storing the value as first value is home title is a title presented. The title when we are going to open, the title and open title both are match or not. If it both are match, we are opening website is correct and we need to process the next step. That condition we need to validating purpose, we are using the Selenium IDs and assertions. Here we have three different kind of assertions. Basically we are using assert and verify. What is the difference between assert and verify? We will discuss in the later when we are going to using on that particular position. Okay. Assert, verify and wait for. Assert. When the assert command is fails, the test is stopped immediately. When assert is failed, our remaining code is we are getting the 10th position. We have 100 lines. We are getting 10th line as an assert failed. Then remaining lines are not executed. When we are going to verify, the command Selenium ID logs these files and contains with the test execution. If you are getting the 100 lines we have on that, you will get the error in second line and remaining lines also executed, but finally it will show the error. Wait for. Before processing to the next command, wait for command will first wait for the certain condition to become true. Means it will wait particular situation is executed properly or not, if it is needed or not. Means that exactly our output is required output is it will get or not. It will wait certain amount of time. After certain amount of time, if it is not valid, then it will show on false, but it will not throw on error. The condition become the true within the wait period. The step is pass. If the condition does not become the true, the step is fail. Failure is a logger, then the test executes pass to be a next command. By default, the timeout value is set with 30 seconds. You can change this in the Selenium ID option dialog now under the General tab. This is all about the Selenium silence. Okay, but we have some commonly using. We have commonly using commands are presented. This is all the commonly using. Click and wait. The both are same purpose only we are using, but click directly go to the element and click and wait, it will wait under the particular element is loading. Type keys, both are sequence of characters, which are the values we are providing, that value providing purpose we are using. Verify title, assert verify, both are pages actually we are getting the expected values verification purpose. Verify text present. It checks a certain text is found within the page or not. Verify element is present. Checking the presence of the certain element. Verify table. Comparing the content of the table with expected value. Wait for page to load. Pauses execution until the page is loaded completely. Wait for page to load. Wait for element present. Pause execution until the specified element become the present. Some of the interviewers asking when the how the wait for page to load when we are going to using. This is a Selenium ID question. Some guys are asking if that particularly web element, this command we are using a WebDriver or not. This type of wait commands we are using Selenium is in a different, not like this, but is in a different ways we are using the wait commands in the Selenium. I will explain the later what are the Selenium command, Selenium WebDriver wait conditions. This is all about the theory part, and the next video I will explain that manually how to execute, how to record the Selenium ID using the or test case. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like my video. If you want to comment, please comment. Thank you.